the first one will be the last. You'll have to hold up the books above your waist to see when you hold them up, okay? But not at the very beginning. Okay.
Hi, I'm Diana Belchase, and I'm lucky to be here with the incomparable Wilde, who's written over 60 books and has had just an amazing career. She's a fabulous teacher, and she's here this year for her second Rita Finalist in for her novel,
The Welcome Home Garden Club.
The Welcome Home Garden Club, which has gotten a lot of great reviews, a lot of great press, of course, because it's a Rita nominee. So lots of luck for the award ceremony on Saturday.
Well, congratulations to you for your Golden Heart.
Well,
Your second.
Yeah, it's my second too. But I guess that makes the sisters 2 and 2. Well, tell me about the book.
It's Robert Corvette has come home after being away for several years. Robert Corvette has come back from being away from home, and no one knows that he was alive, and he was presumed dead. And so he tries to resume his life, and it's not quite as easy as he thought with his high school sweetheart. It's a much harder than I think.
Well, it's an important story because there's so many stories like this happening in real life. So I'm sure there are a lot of readers out there who can really empathize with their characters.
It was after I saw the Heart Locker that I got the idea for the book. So.
Well, there's another book coming out tomorrow, right?
Yes, Tuesday. It's coming out the 31st of July, and it's The Cowboy and the Princess. It's a little more lighthearted. Brady Talmadge is a horse whisperer, and one of his rules, he has 5 rules, unbreakable rules for leading a successful life, and one of them is never to pick up a hitchhiker, but he breaks his 5 rules in one night and starts when he picks up a hitchhiker who just happens to be a princess in disguise.
Wow, and Cowboys, Princesses, I don't know how you can go wrong with that combination. Well, Cowboys, you live in Texas, right?
Right.
Was that an inspiration for the book?
Absolutely. This Jubilee, Texas is this series, and it's set on my hometown of Weatherford, Texas, which is the cutting horse capital of the world. It really is. If you Google it, it'll say Weatherford, Texas.
I went to my first horse cutting competition when I lived in Texas, and when you're a foreigner, essentially anybody outside of Texas is a foreigner, you don't understand because it doesn't look like the Cowboys are doing much of anything, and you don't realize how intelligent these horses are to be able to go in and actually cut cattle or sheep from a herd. And you become addicted to the sport.
It is the Cowboys. The Cowboys are amazing, but it's the horses. They're such wonderful athletes, and it has to be a particular kind of horse that has an instinct to do this. Not all horses do. Usually it's quarter horses, and they have a natural instinct, and so you have to pick the ponies when you're young to see if they can do this or not, because it's very specific. They can't be overly aggressive with the cows, but they have to have a real high interest in it.
Well, it's a fascinating sport if you ever get to see it, and they're fascinating reads. Show the books. And so we have the Welcome Home Garden Club, which is a Rita finalist, and The Cowboy and the Princess coming out on July 31st. And Lauren, thank you so much for being here with us.
I appreciate it.
And keep reading. That's it.
I don't think I was so bad, but you're good.